Hi everybody, I'm Tom, and this is your word for the day. Our word for today is the word draws. And our text comes from John chapter 6, verse 44, which says, "No one can come to me unless the Father who sent me draws them." You know, we can be so egotistical sometimes that we think God exists to work with us on our projects. However, for me, some of the most exciting times in my life have come when I was able to recognize where God was working and was able to become a part of His work. So how does one know where God is working? Well, one sure way to recognize where God is working is to identify what only He can do in a given situation. And then, when you see something happen that is only explainable by His involvement, well, you have a critical choice to make. Do I become a participant in what God is doing, or do I remain a spectator? Now, in today's scripture, it shows us of one such place God works. He works to draw people to Himself. Did you notice the word draws in today's verse? God does not drive people or force them. He draws them by His love. So if you hear a neighbor or coworker asking questions of a spiritual nature, rest assured that God is not far away, drawing them to Himself. And that is your signal to join God in His work. And if you don't, you could miss out on a great blessing. Probably more times than not, we miss God working because we simply are not looking for Him to work. But God is always working. He works in boardrooms and restaurants. He works on playgrounds and in supermarkets. He is on mission drawing people to Himself. Sometimes He uses a kind act, and other times He uses a tragedy. But He is constantly working so people will somehow connect with Him. So remember, God is interested in you joining Him in His work, not the other way around. Hey, I look forward to the next time we connect and learn from our word for the day.